Welcome, welcome. How are we tonight? Or today? Good to see so many new faces, names, joining in here tonight. Wind. Hi there, welcome. Right, so as you probably know, we've been doing a lot of reactions on Genshin Impact lately here on my channel. We've been looking at some region themes, we've been listening into some orchestral suits and looking at the orchestral suites and looking at the live performances. So now it's time to take a look at the game and see how the music works in the game. And we have the PS5 version installed and ready to rock. Yeah, it's so lovely to see so many new faces here on the channel and all the lovely engagement we have going here on the videos and the live streams. And prior to launching the stream here, I just did a little poll just to check what kind of content you enjoy the most. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome to see what it's like. So I did a little poll here to check what type of content do you enjoy from my channel. So we have live stream reactions and story time. You know what that's like. And video breakdowns, which is like dedicated videos where we have time to do more deep breakdowns. Because during the live streams it's a little bit tricky to many things to think about at the same time. You have to deal with the chat and engage with the audience, but there's I always take my time to do a little bit of playing during the live streams too. But obviously it's easier to do more deep music analysis during the videos. But I also want it to be more like light-hearted. I don't want it to get too technical because I've been doing that in the past and that didn't really work out for the channel. But now when we're doing this a little bit more light-hearted, because if you want to dig deeper and learn more about music theory and everything, there's always my courses at edu.monidiomedia.com if you want to learn music theory or learn more about working in Logic, Bitwig Studio, or stuff like that. Douglas Yersa. Yeah, the download size was quite challenging because I had a lot of games installed already, and I only have the basic disc that comes with the PS5. So I had to remove some games to fit Genshin Impact. But no worries, you can always download the other games again. So hope you enjoyed the game. Been watching your VODs of your reactions to the music. I mean, thoroughly enjoying it. Hope you plan at your own pace. Genshin fans can be a bit passionate. Yeah, but this always happens when I review or engage with the music to different games. I always get so excited that I have to try out the games and see how the music works in the context of the games, to get the full immersive experience. Yeah, so we've been listening to some of my own tracks here in the intro. This is cuileann. You probably heard this track before. And prior to that we were listening to Medvind, a Swedish title. My internet is cutting out. Yeah, that's a bit sad. Damn. Do you play Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2? I haven't played those yet. Sorry, but have not. Previously here on my channel, or my gaming channel, Gelheim Gaming, we've been focusing on playing Silksong to 100%, which I mentioned in the live stream. Yeah, I'm looking forward to check it out. Thanks, Jasmin. Glad you enjoy the tracks. Happy to hear that. Persona series? Nope, not yet, but I plan on doing reaction to the music. I heard a lot of good stuff about it, and my brother Elrinth, occasionally on the streams, he told me that it's an amazing soundtrack in Persona. Nope, not yet. So we have a lot of soundtracks to look forward to. But as I mentioned earlier, by all means, in between all these live stream sessions and the videos, please go ahead and check out the rest of the reaction videos we did in the past, because there's a huge catalog of different soundtracks we've been covering. Everything from Ori to Silksong, Hollow Knight, Dark Souls, Night Rain, Elden Ring. There's plenty of soundtracks that we covered. Expectations for Genshin. Well, from what I've seen graphic-wise, it seems to be something... I'm thinking maybe a mixture between Breath of the Wild and World of Warcraft. I have no idea really, but I think it's something in between there. You've been playing since the release 2020. Awesome. That's wild. Yeah, that's cell shading. I think I wrote it earlier here today that I just saw the trailer to the latest, what's it called? Black Flag, not Black Sails. I always mix up the title with the Netflix series, or the HBO series. But for Black Flag, and it looks really, really amazing. I love those like tropical settings and all those colors. And by the way, I've been working a little bit here on my Silksong painting, the painting of a hornet, which you saw in my previous stream or previous video. So I don't have it around here at the moment, but you'll see it in the next stream. And if you check my Instagram, you can probably get a sneak peek. But it's really lovely to paint a bit, because it's been a while. It's always lovely. I try to juggle a little bit like music, painting, and because it feels good. Genshin is so much better and epic than Breath of the Wild. I love Zelda games, but Breath of the Wild is too repetitive. I can agree on that. And I felt that also with Tears of the Kingdom. By the way, I'm gonna play the Tears of the Kingdom main theme on my upcoming piano concert. So we're gonna do a concert with like different, a mashup of various game music themes that I really enjoy. I'm a big fan of the Bethesda games, like from the good old... I played the original Elder Scrolls, the first one. Elder Scrolls 1, Elder Scrolls 2, I played Morrowind, Oblivion obviously, and Skyrim. Played them to death. Right, so maybe we should get going. Good to see so many people in here, so make sure also smash the like. Just smash the like here on the live stream. I mean, we're 120 people in here, and we only have 56 likes on the stream. Come on. And also take part of in the poll here if you watch my previous videos. And I also have a QA going on, so if you have any type of questions, just shoot them there. Yes. And in a good time to the ending of the track Medvind here. Just gonna fade it out slowly and replace it with... Let's go. Man, it's so lovely with this. This is one of those I call these menu boss themes. Because the theme really makes you just stop and listen. I love this wailing here, the singing. the high note there, just magical. And it's the same thing when I played Clair Obscure and we heard hear the main theme. Expedition 33, yeah, menu boss. And the same thing in Silksong. Hollow Knight, also menu boss. There's a few games that really makes that happen. So I actually made a t-shirt with a print menu boss. And I think if you look in there's some like a merchandise thing going on in the bottom of YouTube here. You can find my menu boss print. I've ordered the t-shirts, but somehow they didn't appear. I thought they were going to arrive in the post yesterday, but they didn't. You have your coffee ready? On 10. Genshin is my morning coffee, my midday sandwich. Yeah, nice. Yeah, smash the like, people. And fire away any type of questions if you have any questions. So let's start the game. Now I did obviously launch the game when it was installed, just to make sure we like cover all the intro stuff. So we arrived in the world. There was some cinematics prior to this. I'm drinking Melita La Crème. What's your favorite coffee? I think that's the best. Okay. Circle to attack. Whoop. Level 2. R2 button, hold to charge. Okay. Man, it really looks amazing here on the PS5. I don't know how it was on the PS4. Are you guys playing on the PC? The statue. Statue of the Seven. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to learn the mechanics here. PS5 is the best version. Yeah, I saw someone post on our Discord channel and mentioned that it's like higher textures. More high resolution textures on the PS5. I'm gonna see if I can swim. Apparently I can. And it's also like more volumetric fog and stuff, maybe, on the PS5. A little bit sad that I can't stream in 4K. But hopefully in the future I'll be able to stream in 4K. So bear with me. That is not 4K. That's totally weird. You can play 120 FPS on mobile, but not on PC. Marcel, yeah, that's silly. That's silly. Even if you have the monster graphics card. Yeah. Often the PC is like superior in the graphics because there's like no stop often because you can just have the most amazing graphics card. Triangle button to unleash elemental. Yeah. I guess it's tutorial time.
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven.
But they're immune. Okay.
I'm so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Yeah, endless. Yeah, that's the tutorials. Tutorials in a nutshell. They force you. Call Paimon. Settings, controls. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, I feel that with a lot of like cell shading, that it never gets old. If you have a game with like more natural or more realistic graphics, it can of course age a little bit. But I feel that cell shading is just, I mean, a cartoon from 20, 30, 40 years ago, you can read it today and don't have any like issues with the graphics. But if it's like realistic and it's not good, it can be a bit silly. Obtained energy, L1. There is always a lot of mechanics to learn when you play new games the first time, but you guys can help me out if I get stuck with something. But one game that I always come back to is the one I mentioned earlier here in the stream, and that is Black Flag, because it looked amazing back in the day. But it was so fun to see now in the trailer when they compare it to the Xbox 360 version and the new rendition. It looks insane. Okay. The event menu, yeah, I'm gonna ignore that for now. Ooh, coins. But I love the graphics so far. Man, it looks... I'm an eater for colors. Love colors like this. Punchy colors. Pastel. Yeah, that's exactly the thing. It was like the best game to just surf the Caribbean.
There's something huge in the sky! It's headed towards the heart of the forest! We must proceed with caution.
I was so excited when they announced the black sails. So after watching that, I was like totally into going to Florida and maybe take a ship over to Nassau. Just going to the Caribbean would be amazing. Never been there. Been to Thailand like 5 times, but never to the Bahamas. Advance to the heart of the forest. Guess that's the glowing point on the map. Yeah, I'm just talking too much. Talking about Black Flag, Black Sails. Just checking the map now. Gonna pick up some mushies on the way. So we're gonna have some fun later on. What's that? Spirit. I hear the main theme here on piano. Ba-pam-pam. Good point. Forgot about that. Sprinting. It's also a very rich world, from what I can see so far. Love the grass. Man. It really looks amazing. What do we have here? Little camp. Oh shit. Holy shit. It really looks amazing with all the small animals and the grass. And apparently I'm hunted. With some fire-wielding goblin. But I mean, just from hearing the music so far, that like battle theme that was so lighthearted and it's like nowhere near. Breath of the Wild don't stand a chance music-wise. I feel Nintendo, they are lagging behind when it comes to everything. Like comparing Silk Song to Metroid Dread. They really need to up their game. Ah, there we have the battle theme. Ooh, butterfly. Yeah, it's so light and airy, fizzy. I love that. Battle themes often become so like not mellow, but like very pushy and bass heavy.
Huh? Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
Holy shit. Love dragons also, by the way. Man, that looks so cool. Dragon Quest. Yeah, Metroid Dread. I can't recall a single thing from that.
Got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks.
Grab hold of the hair. Good thing you didn't pull my hair out.
Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten.
Okay.
It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon.
Yeah, what a dragon.
Yeah, Paimon gets why you're worried.
Yeah, exactly that. Metroid Dread. Metroid Prime. There's some nice tunes in there, but Metroid Dread, I can't recall a melody from Metroid Dread. Nothing. But here, I already remembered the battle theme and the main theme, obviously, since I played it a little bit in the previous stream. So.
Oh, what's that?
Bird-like dragon.
There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
It looks a little bit ominous. Red's always a warning color. We all know that. Red's the warning.
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now.
Okay.
Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Yep, let's get out of here. Red means danger. 200k lines of voice. Yeah, that's why the the bulky download. I don't think I ever downloaded a game on the PS5 that's been so huge. Nothing comes close. Wind Riding Night. New quest. But we need to catch the mushies.
Hey, you! Stop right there! May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
I'm just listening into the music. I love the stabs. It really suits the graphics, the music.
We're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me.
I obviously named my character Gellin.
And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Emergency food. We're friends.
I mean, we've only been traveling partners for 2 months, but
Yep. The whimsy.
we've already become the very best of friends.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible.
Okay.
It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
It looks pretty close.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to
Picking
worry.
fruits.
I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet.
How do I autoplay the dialogue? L3. Oop. Ah, that's just the settings.
Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook? Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if you ever need my help.
Damn, the art. Click square, stop and to choose. Aha, okay. Yes, yes, we're playing. It's so lovely to see so many people from all over the world here. We have people from Canada, China, all over the place. Portugal. Yeah, that's sweet. Switch to Amber. Fire. Shoot the chest.
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
He got separated from his sister during a really, really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
They also
Oh,
nailed
looking for your
the sound
family?
effect so far.
Huh.
Clonk.
Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
Yeah, we need all the ores. From Denmark too. Awesome. Neighbors. Thanks for joining. I mean, just look at that little crab. How cute isn't that? Yeah, that's what I always miss in some games, that they don't make like a rich world, because it adds so much to the experience. If there's at least some like animal life and some berries to pick. Anyone play the Gothic demo? There's a demo out for the Gothic game, the remake of Gothic 1. What do we have here? Czech Republic, awesome. L1 button, hold to open. Unview tutorial. Blade, silver sword. Fast equip. I'm just checking in on the menus a little bit. Enhance. My god. Yeah, we're gonna use the fire for the wines then. Cha-ching! And we have treasure. Yeah.
I'll keep this close.
No worries. But damn, the graphics. And the music. Just the sweeping strings here. Sometimes you don't need more. Just to get the vibe going. The chill.
A hilly churl.
Quick, get it!
We got another teleport waypoint. How do you look? And try Amber instead.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Okay. Elements will be really important to the game, Little Mask. Hello, Ukraine. Awesome. Good to see you here. Thanks for joining. Yeah, it's a very rich world so far. And we can even see the levels of the enemies. Do you always see that, even if you're like further into the game? Do you see the levels for your enemies too? I'm gonna headshot him. Gonna begin with a strong entrance. Damn it. Oops. Bye, bogus. Yes. I think we made it.
Nothing to it.
Use your R1, yeah, for sprinting. Highest I've seen is level 110. Damn. No way to deactivate. Okay. Vietnam. Damn. You're up late. What's the time in your place? Ying Music. Thanks for joining. Yeah, good to see so many new people in here. Make sure you smash the like here on the live stream. We have to beat the record of 666 likes. We have a little way to go. Oh, we're at 128. Mondstadt. Nope, we haven't arrived to Mondstadt yet, but we are on our way. We're on our way. From India. Awesome. Yeah. All over the place. Yeah, it's late in Indonesia. I thought about that. Yeah. I'm actually planning to do a live stream just for the people over in Indonesia and Asia, so to launch earlier in the day. Because on Wednesdays we often launch at 9 p.m. Central European time. And I know it's really late for some of you guys. 3 a.m. in the Philippines. Damn, you're up late. But it's Saturday. Sunday at your place. Yeah, it's a really interesting record. But here, listen to this. Listen to this. I actually did... yeah, we reached... just the other day, we reached 66,666 subscribers on the channel. Now it's obviously more than that, but... And then we had 666 likes on a live stream, during a live stream. Now, what's the odds? What's the odds? It's like nil. It's null. Impossible. Brazil, awesome. Yeah, maybe we should keep the record. Just for the sake of it. Yeah, you're watching a demon playing. Demon. Ah, just kidding.
Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there.
And we're playing the cutest of game. Yeah. Yeah, we have to proceed that, so make sure you smash the like, people, so we can win.
Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilly trails ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Good point.
Exactly.
Paimon,
It's more
Daimon,
normal for them
Demon.
to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Yes, to the city. But we need to fetch the chests first.
A reward on the road.
Many characters have demon names. Ah, that's awesome. I just find it funny. Just because of my past in death metal also. Fits even more. I actually played some metal today with my son, Elliot. He turned 18 today. So we played some metal earlier today. Tried out some new cymbals on the drum kit. Keep heading towards Mondstadt. The city of the moon. Yeah, big day indeed. He's obviously out. He went out with some friends. Damn, level 6 guys. Is this also a battlefield? I'm in love with the soundtrack. Piano in the battle theme. And with a flute. The land of Liu, yeah. Stevie, hi there. Good to see you. We have a green dragon in here. Right, guys, let's post your favorite emojis in the chat. YouTube loves engagement on the videos and the streams, so just fire away something. I'm gonna battle this last one. Love how smooth the battle music also gets introduced. Lovely emojis, guys. He flew away. Gonna hit the road. So we have some chest up here. I missed the chest. So it's like Breath of the Wild, where we have to wait for the stamina to
I'll keep this
regain.
close.
Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I understand it's gonna get quite hard. But some games, they really get hard just super quickly. So we'll see how this game is. Oh, explore Windy Cliff. Though it lies deep underground, the strong winds fill with the corridor of the ruin. Don't be discouraged. Find the treasure deep within the ruin. Domain unlocks at adventure rank 12. Okay. Denied. We're not good enough. We have to practice. That's a happy little... Oh, it disappeared. Damn. Looked so cute. Yeah, it's a bit early for the temple.
It smells
Level
so
12.
good.
We have a little bit. Lynn. Cook. Okay. Now that's some Breath of the Wild stuff right there. Proficiency 0 out of 5. Can we still cook? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on the main storyline then. Don't you worry. Lynn.
What should I cook next?
Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happened to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers.
Okay.
I'm Lynn, the survival
Lex.
expert of the
Yeah, I'm gonna
Adventurers
check
Guild.
that.
As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Yeah, it does look a little bit dim.
Oh, Paimon just loves
I'm gonna see
picnics.
if I have something,
My travel partner here is
some
good
filter
at
active.
cooking as well.
Because I do remember I changed something for when we played Dark Souls. Something like that. Then it just gets... Yeah, I had just lightened the image slightly.
That's okay. Let's see what you can do. You won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survival expert.
Yeah.
There are
I
some
just
mushrooms and
brightened
meat
the
in the
image
barrel over
for,
there.
Dark
Try
Souls.
making a chicken
It's so
mushroom
damn
skewer
dark.
for me.
Anyone playing the FromSoft games, by the way? I just got the Demon Souls game from my brother, and damn. Since it's made for the PS5, it just looks amazing. Yep, head for the Mondstadt. Bright souls after all, indeed. Yeah, I think that's maybe the case. We'll see. We check the settings. Where's that? Go like this. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, smashing barrels, that's the way to go. Screen and video. You're standing on the perfect place for them. Okay. Yeah, it might also be within the game that you can disable or enable, but you should be able to do it also in resolution automatic. That's not the thing. Video output signal. We have color format HDR. HDCP is off. HDMI, let's see. I don't think it's active. Yeah, no spoilers, please. Just another spoiler here from my side. I might need to go down and check up on my son from time to time. Because my son Alex, he's still with a little bit of fever. He's asleep, but you know how it is with small kids.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Nice.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us.
I didn't change anything. So it's weird that it's...
Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilitril camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
Sticky
honey roast.
Come with me. We'll head to the city.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can change some setting in from the game. Graphics. Set now. Ah, that's just the brightness. If anyone knows where to set the HDR on the PS5, just let me know here. I do remember I've changed it at some point, but can't recall where you do that. There's just the V-Sync and motion blur. That's not it. That's not it. Yeah, but that's not gonna change. The V-Sync is already on. And brightness is set. Motion blur. That can be low. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna check that, because I do remember I changed some of that because it didn't work with I'm using this Elgato game capture HD 60 or something, 60X or something. Yeah, I'm gonna check again. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Because I don't think the capture device supports it. Yeah, but there's no selection for HDR in the screen video output. But the video output signal reads 3840 by 2160 60 Hz and GUV 422 HDR. So it is outputting HDR, I guess. HDCP is off. VRR, that's just a variable refresh rate. That's not the setting. 120 Hz automatic, that's not it. Ah, there we have it. HDR. Always on. Okay, hopefully this is gonna look better. Yeah, it is, of course. I just needed to find it. Now we're good to go. Now it looks bleak. Bah! How about that? Better, guys. I think it looks more appropriate now. Success indeed. Thanks for helping me find that. Then open the quest menu. City of Freedom. Unknown. Ah, so we get the waypoint.
This used to be a bustling street, but with... Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
Yeah, that's weird, because on my OBS screen it looks exactly like on the TV. Graphics, brightness. Yeah, now it's all too high. What? Weird. It disappears. Yeah, maybe we have to restart the game to get everything correctly. Something like that. I think that works. Yeah, we're not gonna fiddle with this too much. Don't want to ruin the experience. We have to play. Again, I love all the details here and the detail work. Just look at the roofs. Lovely little houses. Gives me a bit of the Witcher vibes. Witcher 3. Cyrus. Oops. Ah, yes, climb on the walls. Nice. I'm gonna try that. Damn. I lost all the stamina. Yeah, totally get the music. You can, like, just stand here forever and listen to the sweet melodies. So wonderful arrangements. Are we getting closer? Yeah, that was just my next question here. When will I get more stamina? Damn. Wow. Damn, the colors. It looks so beautiful. It's like watching a Ghibli movie. Vile. It's quite a large town, this place.
So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Wow, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
Nice, okay. Get back to focus. Move forward. X button to glide. Okay. Ooh, Kid Icarus. Here we go. Dangerous. Proceed carefully. Nice. We got wings. And save station. Uh-oh. Storm terror. Storm terror. Yes, storm terror. Already boss time. Holy shit.
I'm preventing your fall with the power of a thousand winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Huh? Who said that?
Really nice music here, man. Ah, that's a beautiful theme. It's like a Panzer Dragoon. Panzer Dragoon. Yeah, I was just listening to the music. Damn, everything is like a perfect screenshot image or wallpaper. Like every image. So damn lovely graphics.
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar? Is that all we know of them?
Long story short...
From the region of the demons.
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now.
Well, we couldn't just leave the situation to the fester.
Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
Ah, good to see you, Dlazers. How's your Saturday evening? Leveling time. Damn. Really cool menu. Weapons. We have the silver sword. Artifacts. Watch of time. Traveling doctor's pocket watch. Nice. Let's equip that. 2-piece set increases incoming healing. So we can equip another item. The traveling doctor's owl feather. Nice. And on the goblet, adventurer's golden goblet. Drinking while you adventure. Oh, Costas Alex. Nice. Welcome. From Greece. Nice. Let's go down to profile. Holy shit. A lot of you. About the Wonder Maiden. Yeah, okay, so that's all the dialogue. Story. Yep.
Mondstadt is so...
Elemental skills. Aha. Some really awesome sounds in the menu too. As a sound designer, I always listen in on the sounds also, not only the music. Some really close stereo effects. Go to Knights of Favonius headquarters. Got a little bit windy here after Storm Terror.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters.
Yeah, first
Let's
time
head
playing Genshin Impact. So please smash the like on the stream, on the video. And let me know where you're from. And also tell me your favorite games at the moment. What kind of games are you guys playing?
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I brought them.
A little bit more a melancholic piece, this one.
And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here
Nice
to help
resolution.
us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is
Yeah, thanks
regrettable.
for sharing.
Storm Terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My
That's
skin
not
is
very
one
good.
elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Do you know the name of this theme? Can you please, if anyone knows the name of the theme here that's played in the background, please write that in the chat. Bit of Valorant. Watches playthroughs. Nice. Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves, Goddess of Victory. Yeah, we have to listen in to a little bit of Wuthering Waves too, I think. We had a lot of requests for that. Risk of Rain 2. Yeah, I'd love to play that. Love the soundtrack. I began playing Cyberpunk 2077, but somehow other games came in the way. Really should help out as well.
Paimon will help too.
Storm Terror.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's
Okay,
ability to
thanks,
whip
like
up
your
these
stress.
kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to
That's
deal
a
with
beautiful
3
piece.
of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Paimon doesn't?
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
Milliastra Wonderland. Yeah, but you could use a gaming laptop for many cool things. You have a great graphics card, I guess, so you can use local AI. Text in your native language? No, I haven't. Domain of Forgery unlocked. A lot of stuff unlocked. Then open the wish screen. Now what is this? My addiction unlocked. Some rewards. Beginner's wish. And here we also have a unique theme. There's like unique themes everywhere. I understand there's a huge soundtrack to this game now. After just playing this. What have we played? An hour. And we have heard like, how many different themes? 12 different themes so far maybe. I will get new characters. Okay. You have to buy them. Genesis crystals and primal gems. I'm just gonna leave, but I'm gonna check the characters. Linnea, is this a new character? Probability increased. Yeah, ho ho. Here we have something. Crimson Wake. Casca. Skyborn Arbiter. Invocation. Epitome. Wanderlust Invocation. Okay, the leftmost is the most recent. Man, it's 20% off. You gotta go for it. Nice. I should have something in my inbox. Let's see where that is. Yeah, that's the lovely thing. Walk 100 meters in the game and we hear at least 3 different soundtracks. 20%, that's how they get to you. Mr. Roboto, yeah. That's how they get to you. Check your mail. Paimon menu. Press options on the start. Okay. There we have it. Notices. Mail. A special prescription. You got your blood medicine. Blood pressure medicine acquired. Game survey. Paimon, go to survey. $3 million official website pre-registrations. Holy shit. How many players are there for Genshin Impact? 50 million? Claim all. Cha-ching. Yeah, confirm. Nice, we claim them all. Your world level. Okay, your world level will increase along with your adventure rank, granting you more bountiful treasures from your adventures and from ley line blossoms. But naturally, the opponents you encounter will also grow stronger. Some Shadow of Mordor thing going on. $64 million. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a lot of players. Holy shit. Uruguay. Hi there. Takuito Leighton. Gonna call you Leighton. Leighton 68. Uruguay, nice. Notices. There's the web browser. Change avatar. New one, Amber. Outrider. Just a different clothing. Different dressing. Yeah, we'll go with the Gellane. Friends. Pooh. Yeah, that's my friends. I didn't know they were playing Genshin Impact. I actually asked my son earlier today if my elder son, Elliot, the one that turned 18 today, if he had heard of Genshin Impact. Yeah, I have it on Steam. So apparently he bought it ages ago, apparently. Not ages ago, but when it came out. But I don't think he ever played it. In April they had 60 million. Holy shit, yeah. That's a lot. Yeah, maybe not on. I don't know if it's on Steam, but he had the game. Yeah, I've got to ask him about that. I think he launched it, but I don't think it's... He said it wasn't his cup of tea, the game. I said to him I was going to play it today. Come on, people, smash the like. We need to get more than 666 likes today. And we have quite a bit to go. 203. I also did a poll here when launching the stream. We have 384 votes. What type of content do you enjoy from my channel here? Live streams, reactions, and story time, 38%. And then we have both formats, like regular videos, breakdowns, deeper breakdowns. That's just 5%, but both 57%. So I guess you like both content, most of you guys. Yeah, we have to reach 669. That's the thing. Nakamura, I'm playing the game because I'm very interested in to see how the music works in the game, and also to see the game mechanics and experience the game here, because that often happens when I do reaction videos to different games. I get very eager and excited to try them out and see how the music works with the characters and within the game, just to enjoy get the same kind of experience as you guys. So hopefully, if I enjoy the game, we might see me play this more on my gaming channel, which is Genshin Gaming. I'm gonna throw the link here, but it's also in the description, so make sure you hook up there and subscribe to that channel too. At the moment we're playing a lot of Hollow Knight and finished Silksong with 100%. How about that? India, awesome. Yeah, so it's all about the music and the game mechanics. Yeah, but I thought about it's more properly, I think, to do since it's like a transition from the regular or the purely music reaction to playing a bit. I thought it would be nice to launch it on the main channel here first. But I will probably not continue to play it on the main channel, because I'm trying to focus my content on the main channel, because it's really, really hard to grow a channel these days. Tell me about it on YouTube. Ah, you're picking up the Monster Hunter content. Yeah, we also play that on my gaming channel. Nice, already subscribed. Yeah, make sure you join in on the gaming channel. But it's really, really hard to grow a channel. I've talked about it a few times, but growing a channel in 2026 is super hard. You really have to focus on the content you do on a single channel. You can't like strive away and do too much different things. Maybe if you're a channel with 20 million or 10 million subs already, and you have your mega following, maybe you can do whatever you like. But with a smaller channel like mine here, we only have a 66.8k subs, and if I do something that's not like in my ordinary direction, your channel kind of totally drops. Use fertilizer on channel. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely, Yurik. Nice to see you got brought into this live stream. Yeah, thank for the subs. These are the subs on the gaming channel. Yeah, but it's like, it's not an algorithm anymore. It's like AI. It's only intention, or it's not social media anymore. That's a lovely theme in the background here. Chill music for a little story time. Yeah, I get a lot of people reach out to me and ask me how to grow a channel, and I also do like one-on-one coaching sessions with people sometimes and talk about try to explain how I have been doing, and because I've been doing this for quite some time now and been trying many different things, but I think the channel was too like technical heavy in the beginning, and you get a very small niche audience if you do too technical stuff. I know a lot of you guys love technical music theory and like the deep dives, but generally I feel it's much better to keep that separate in like dedicated courses and have more like chill out and lightweight music theory and lightweight music reaction, and talking about more general music stuff. Yeah, thanks for all the new subs on the gaming channel. I can totally understand that they use Genshin music in the videos. It's amazing music, so I try to play a little bit of my own tracks, of course, because I also want to showcase my own musical doing, because I've been working in music since age released my first album at age 17. I was 17 years old and when we got signed to a German label and released with a band called Nagelfar. The first album was called Vitra. And then I released 2 albums with Embracing the following years. So I was doing school, juggling school at the same time as I was like breaking through in the music. And then I started more in new media and started working with the gaming companies and advertisement firms and bigger brands to compose music and do sound design. The first instrument I learned was Mr. Roboto. That was the piano, actually. But I think I was like 10 years old when I was sent to a music teacher. But the thing is, she wanted me to play classical pieces. But already then I had my own like ideas and my own, like you see me improvise in the videos and the live streams. I had my own ideas and my own music in me that I wanted to get out already then. So I didn't really want to play those classical pieces, and I was just too young, maybe not too playful, maybe. I was too playful. So I like skipped the piano, just fooled around by myself for a few years, and then I got started with drumming in school at age 14, I think. So I played 14, 15, 16, and then the first album at age 17. Yeah, exactly. I mean, no kid wants to play old fart music. I called it old fart music back then. It's like for old people, elders. It's for the elders, the classical music. But now, as I got older and I studied music for 3 years, but that was like after I did all the metal albums and rock albums and stuff like that. And I studied music for 3 years, composition, improvisation, harmony, arrangement and everything. Studied singing, classical singing, a lot of like Phantom of the Opera and stuff like that. So maybe you've seen some of my I did some interpretation of singing on top of a classical Expedition 33 track, and also been singing a bit of Sting. The Arcane song. What Could Have Been. Love that song, by the way. You got tired of all the pop. Yeah. But I mean, I grew up to... My parents, they played a lot of Elton John. They played Elton John, ABBA, ELO, things like that when I grew up. So that's also become something that I've grown more used to, listening to Frank Sinatra and Elton John. And still one of my favorite songs, I'm Still Standing. It's also a very powerful message behind the song. So, and I feel it's like more relevant than ever. I'm still standing. I'm trying to learn. Roboto. In uni, you tried to learn in violin. Teacher said I was never going to be good. You don't treat your kids like that. You can never be good. Yeah, it's devastating for a kid to hear that. You don't want to hear that you can never do something. I mean, it's just, for some people it takes more time, or it's just that it's the teacher that's the problem. It might have been the teacher that didn't like know how to reach you and look into, like, find your specific way of learning or approaching the instrument, because everybody has their own way of approaching the instrument. Like personally for me, I see my son now, Elliot, my son, he's becoming really proficient with the picking. How to move your hand when you want to pick really fast on guitars. And he's much better than me on the actual finger picking technique. But since I like never really learned exactly how to do fast, I learned to tap instead. So I'm really proficient in tapping. So all my solos is like a little bit of guitar work, the regular, with the plectrum, and then there's a lot of tapping. Yeah, everybody has a way. It's just that there's bad teachers and there's good teachers. Actually, I'm not a really... I think I said I'm a big fan of Yngwie, but he's not like among my absolute favorite players. I like some of his tracks and some of his solos, but generally I'm more of a Marillion, Steve Rothery guitar player. And I like Steve Vai, obviously, Satriani, Alan Holdsworth, big fan of Alan Holdsworth kind of playing. But again, back to the tapping. Alex Livestone from Rush, there's so many good guitar players. I never got into Buckethead. No. Elrin, hi there. How was your evening? We have my brother here. Follow his channel, Elrin. Yeah, we're gonna get back to the game here. What's story time? Yeah, we're gonna have story time. Smash the like, guys.
Wanna team up with me? I should warn you though, I don't slow down for anyone, greenhorn or otherwise.
Yeah, but I'm a big fan of fireballs and stuff, and I really like the bow and the fire, so I might hook up here with Jean.
With Jean by our side, nothing can stand in our way. At least, that's what I want to say.
What's
but
your
I
own
can't
favorite
keep
between
spouting
these
that same old
characters?
line. She always dashes headlong into the heat of the battle, and we want her to take better care of herself. I really hope that one day I can look Jean in the eye and tell her she doesn't need to worry anymore, because we have her back.
Lisa and...
You're not bad with that wind glider. Your gliding style seems familiar. My eye patch. Want to hear my story, eh? I didn't have time to introduce myself properly. Well, it wasn't on my mind to begin with.
Amber.
My apologies. I'm Kaya, cavalry captain for the Knights of Favonius. We can talk more after we get things sorted. I know a great place more fit for a chat.
Okay. Yeah, I see some treasures in the bookshelf. Let's go checking treasures. Heart's Desire, Crystal Glaze. We got... Is that spell books? Elrinth, you played Genshin Impact before. Lisa's your fave. Good. Lazy type. Ah, okay, lore books. Ah, yes. You played it on phone? Bloody A! Yeah, people were just talking about that it's higher FPS on phone compared to PC. That's insane. 120 FPS. I love this theme so much, the soaring strings. It's a very inviting theme. Kea.
You're not bad with that wind glider. Your gliding style seems familiar. See you later then.
Bye bye. Yeah. Oh yes, you did. You caught me, you sneaky bastard. Absolutely, yeah. The background music really matches, yeah. That's good. Okay, so we have many people playing on the phones. Damn. How do you manage? I actually don't play on my phone anymore. And I don't play on the iPad anymore. I did have like a... When the iPad Pro came out, I got the big one, the 12-inch one. Played a lot on that one. And also tried like moving over to music production on the iPad, but I kind of gave that up after a while. Now I just use the iPad for painting sometimes. But with all the digital stuff, I'm trying to get back into the acrylics painting because it's such a relief from all the digital stuff. And I also feel that you can get so much more, how do you say, vibrant colors. And it's also cool to have like a real canvas. Final sentence. Again, when you type incorrectly, you die. That sounds ominous. Nice. Thanks for hopping in here. Throw a like on the video, please. I'm trying to reach above 666 likes on the video because we had that on the previous live stream. We probably won't reach that today, but who knows? If we keep pushing for it. Yeah, it's a long indoor session. It is.
Wanna team up with me?
Here.
With Jean by our side, but I can't keep spouting that same old line. She always dashes headlong into the heat of the battle, and we want her to take better care of herself. I really hope that one day I can look Jean in the eye and tell her she doesn't need to worry anymore, because we have her back.
Okay.
Wanna team up with me? I should warn you though, I don't slow down for anyone. As a novice within the Knights of Favonius, your understanding of the wind is absolutely crucial. Leave the advanced wind glider training to me.
It's right there, you know, yeah.
Its change in size and power really is suspicious. But for the Knights of Favonius, our priority is to deal with the aftermath of this attack. The Grand Master entrusted the Knights of Favonius to me. I can't let him or the people of Mondstadt down. I must get to the bottom of this.
Oh, yes. We're gonna dash.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
Yeah, let's begin going to the blacksmith and hook up with some gear. Some proper gear. Damn, we can't smash the barrels. Ah, big no-no. In fantasy games, you always have to be able to smash the barrels. That's just rudimentary.
Blacksmith?
Wagner. Great name.
Why?
The Ring. Oh yes. Oh yes. The Grandmaster. Ah, that's too bad. That's too bad. I'm looking for a
Over
weapon.
there. Take your pick. Or if you need something else, I can make it on request.
Wow, he does bespoke weaponry?
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith. All you need is the ore.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere.
We got some
everywhere.
already.
You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need. I have other things to do.
That's a
He
sour
seems like
one.
a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
No. Where's all the ore? Didn't we collect some ore? Diagram. Formula yet not yet obtained. Cool theme. Yeah, we're poor. Have to go fetch. Mistra Wonderland.
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
What? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna fetch some more.
Take your pick. You'll find
Meet Amber at the Temple of Doom. Aha! What if you want to play everything except Genshin in Genshin? Ah, that's weird. Now we have some soothing string pads. It's very misty. Oh yes, very early game. I'm just getting used to the gameplay. Okay, so outside town we can hit the barrels. That's nice. Mm-hmm. Can we enter the temple?
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here.
I want to keep out
There's
of
a
that.
chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds.
Huh?
Wait! Did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
We have calamity going on. Enter the temple. Deep within the temple of the falcon. Start. I don't feel it starts very
You can
slow
use
or
that
more slow
console
than
to
other
open
games.
the door.
I mean, Monster Hunter was also a little bit of a trick to get going. Wow.
Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
Damn, it looks so good. And the music, what? Amber has the ability to aim and shoot. While aiming, her arrows will accumulate charge. Once fully charged, they will imbued with pyro. Use pyro skills to ignite combustible objects. Let's put them on fire. Ah, some raw meat. And this one. Yeah, exactly. It sounds like droplets. Very jazzy. You get a very much sense of urgency with the music. With all the punctuations and the rhythm. Fire away. Use elemental sight to see the elemental attributes of different objects. Each element has its own color. Green symbolizes Dendro, which can be ignited by pyro. Opponents' wooden shields are attributed to Dendro, which can be ignited with pyro skills, rendering them defenseless. And it's gonna be useful. He's trying to shake it off. A nice detail. Can he even climb up here? Gonna try my flight skills. Hey, what? What the hell's that? Is that my palico?
Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up.
The horn.
Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Buried Bunny.
Explosive puppet. I love how the music is. It's this a little bit jazzy, but it's not as like out in the wilds like Breath of the Wild is. Bait bomb, nice.
Hey!
Pop, 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 pop. I'm in love with the music. I wish all games had this nice music. Yeah, I'm gonna catch everything.
Told you I'd win.
Go to the events section to claim a free 5-star character. Where's that? The events section. Tutorials. Yeah, all doomed with this music. Well, Doom will always be Doom. Search for hidden treasures, hidden chests. Oh yes. Events overview. Quick start. Yeah, but how do you get to the bottom? So just quick start. Should I press quick start on that? Ah, okay, so now. Sorry. There we have it. Wonderland treasures. Invitation to Wonderland. Don't think. This one. Uncover lunar realms. It's a little bit hard to read the text. Invite characters. Diluc. Kiki. Mona. Deya. Damn, the graphics really amazing. Keki. Okay, so let's see here. Mona. Looks really cool. But this one was also quite cool. Deya. Award bonus essential level up material. Let's go with Mona.
I am astrologist Mona Magistus, meaning the great astrologist Mona. If it is divination you seek from me, then I ask you respect my name by learning it wholly, here and now.
Okay. Leia! Kan du ta upp en dricka åt mig? Ja, ta en cola. Tackar. Snäll du är. Yeah, so you gotta hear some Swedish during my streams too. I just told my daughter to bring a Coke. Yeah, she looks kind of cool. Mona. Love the hat. And we got the cleansing heart and some other stuff. Nice. Mona has been invited. We have Mona. So cool. Nice. Okay, so let's see. We have 433 votes. I'm gonna end the poll here. I guess many of you want to see both live streams and regular videos on my channel. There we go. Yep. The graphics look so crisp. Just love that. Ooh. That's so cool. She dives under the ground.
Are those explosive barrels over there? Well,
hi there, Stockholm.
One shot should
nice.
be able to blow them up.
You understood, yeah. I guess we have some Swedes in here. Let's see what she can do. What the hell is this? I have no idea. I'm gonna flip to Amber just because we can put them on fire. Oops. I'm cornered. Fire away. At least it deals damage, apparently. Let's see what our good old Gelly.
With the wind!
Cool spell.
Get him!
Fire away.
Not so
okay.
hard!
Oops. I was reading the comments. Drawing enemies' attention. That bomb got a boom. Yeah. We got treasure. A lot of vegetables.
That's more like it.
Make it all burn. Burn everything to the ground. Mona's skill is taunt, continuously deals hydro damage. Baron Bunny is also taunt, but it slows and deals pure damage. Thanks for clarifying. My favorite element is always fire. And it's derived from a dungeon master, the good old dungeon master. I really enjoy the fire arrows here. But we'll see what happens when we progress in the game. You cast Fireball.
It's so high.
Yeah, I love
Seems
that.
like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Oops. Taka. I think my son's waking up, so I have to go and check up on him. I'll be back in a sec.
Jean will be upset if she
Enjoy
catches us
the music.
lazing around like this. I feel like running. Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
back in action. Yeah, hope you're enjoying the jazzy piano music. I was just checking up on my son. He has a really bad cold. Yeah, it's really... I feel bad for him. It's quite high fever and wakes up quite frequently. Damn. I got this bump in the bottom of Coke here, so I can't really put it on the table. God damn it. Damn, that looks powerful. Is it jumping time? Yeah, you don't want to have a bumped Coke. Why? Yeah, thanks for sending the healing energies.
Jean will be upset
I hope
if she
he
catches
gets
us
well
lazing
soon
around
too.
like this.
Yeah, what's the... It's a fire sign. Fire sigil. X button twice. Lighting time. We flew all the way up.
Dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from? Great, let's smash it!
Yeah, let's smash it.
Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change, so too should our tactics.
Sounds deep.
It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which,
Yeah,
the
indeed, a
four
dragon
winds we
breath.
were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Right, yes. Ooh, the holy golden chest. The precious chest. And we got some fire ore. Fine enhanced ore. Fine elfish weapons. Leaving in. Can't we climb on the wall? Leave them. Back in the greeny grasslands. Ba-ba-da-bum. Okay, can't climb in domains. It's a little bit weird when they change mechanics between different areas in games. I think. Somehow, in my mind at least, I think everything is gonna work the same in different places. Good The elite squadron of the Knights of Favonius. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's fun testing out. See what works and what doesn't work. Try everything. You learn that by playing Metroidvanias, don't you? Smash every door, every wall, every ceiling. You have to. There might be treasures. In Silksong there was a lot of hidden stuff. Damn, I wonder what kind of percentage I would have gotten without the help of the community. I had a lot of community people joining in and helping out. I have to remind you, I love the game. Damn. I love it so much I started a painting of Hornet. Such a lovely game. So many good memories. And also, like, it's the first game I streamed all the way through from the get-go. Well, I did the stream, Clair Obscure, all the way through. But I think I played a little bit without streaming that one. But still, that was from the beginning to the very end. 200%. I don't know how many episodes, but it turned out to be 96 hours something. A lot of time, at least for me. Yeah, I love it so much. Goodwin in the bushes. Ah, look at that. Damn, you can hear how fresh the strings are on the guitar. Compare that to the strings on my guitar. All strings. Wait for my ukulele stream. I play a lot of different instruments, but like the major rock instruments. Guitar, bass, drums. And I practice all those instruments a lot. I also play bavu. That's like the only wind instrument I play. Bavu and pan flute. But yeah, keyboard, piano, you know, the regular rock instruments basically. And I've started practicing violin, and I've only practicing it like for a month, baby, but it's been very, like, a lot of time in between the practice sessions, so I've had like 5-6 evenings where I practiced playing the violin, so I'm just getting started. And I feel it's really hard to play the vibrato without the shoulder rest. It's extremely hard to play vibrato, because when you have the shoulder rest, you can like hold the violin without needing a hand to push it. So it's obviously a lot easier to play vibrato. But I have a quite good ear. I can play fretless bass quite well, so I have a good ear for the pitch, as you probably heard in the live streams. But sometimes I also miss. I mean, I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I have perfect pitch. Not at all. It's just the evening music. I just have relative pitch. Decent relative pitch. Berry. Now what's that? The flying thing. Sounds like a treasure. I saw a weather balloon. Goodwin in the bushes again. What do we have here? Enemies. Oh, the music. Bob, bob, bob. Stamina boosters. Bloody archer. Bom, 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 bom. Again, really cool battlefield. Is these rocks that you can mine somehow? Maybe later in the game. We need a pickaxe, a mattock. Yeah, the rhythm is really cool. Yes, yes. Finally some barrels to smash.
I'll keep this close.
Yeah, I'm a drummer, you know. You gotta smash the barrels. Where to next? What do you do with these? Do you like shoot them? Okay. Cha-ching! And you got
another target tracked
chest
down
somehow.
by Outrider Amber.
Aha, you can attack them. Okay. Then I have to go back. We got ourselves a silver sword. Ah, lovely theme. How do you catch this one? Come on.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things.
There we go.
Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods.
Yeah.
Well, you
the
should
glider.
come with me. Paimon will
I
tell
just
you
got
about
it.
the rest later.
F-Type 77. Bye, by the way. Yeah, figured it out. Too late. Okay, I'm gonna smash these rocks. Again, the sound design is just outstanding. Just love it. It's indeed many times better than Breath of the Wild. As far as the little I played here. Just a lot better. Yeah, hi there. Yeah, I shot the balloons. Maybe the chat is a little bit late. I hear wolves in the distance. Do we hear wolves? And we are off. Our weapons don't break. Yeah, that's nice to know. Thanks. And we're off on the mission.
Hey!
Stop that.
Hey! Go, Berry Bunny!
Throw my berry bunny. How cool is the music? Damn. This rhythm I love.
Yeah.
When I hear something like this, I just want to pick up the guitar or the piano and improvise something. If this was a pure reaction stream, I would have picked up the piano and played. This is very inspiring. Oops. Yeah, note to self, don't walk into fire. Don't play with fire. Primo gem, ×2. Cooking. We ain't gonna cook. It's not that, hey kid, it ain't that kind of game. Snow, 8930. I love it so far. Just love the graphics. It's like I'm eating the colors, so to speak. Love the sceneries and it's a very fluid game. Very fluid gameplay. What? It's beginning to rain. I should have hit these to put out the fire. The enemies. Okay, let's get back to the main mission. Or is there something yet to explore? Trigger hydro reflections. And the music. The music is outstanding. It's like a really nice upgraded Breath of the Wild. That's like my first impression here. Gonna use Mona. Cool. Holy shit. A weird enemy. It is only level 4, so I think we can manage. Yeah, I'll probably get overwhelmed. Shadow Mecha. Those clue rocks apply hydro water and help you do elemental reactions. Do more damage and control the battle. Exactly, you smack a slime, most it rises from his grave. Yeah, good comment. It was a good death. Right, so I saw that there's gonna be another season of Shogun. Anyone excited for that? I for sure am. And like I said earlier, if you're new here joining in on the stream, make sure to say hi in the chat, we don't bite, and smash the like on the stream. And also let us know where you're from and what kind of games you're playing at the moment. That's very soothing music. It's like lullabies. Ooh, what do we have here? Little squirrel. Come hither. Ah, he disappeared. He faded. From here, one thing that is good to know about your main character is that he uses an Nemo. A wind can basically absorb all elements around it, so it's smart to make something wet burn. Then use an emo. Yeah, it's good to hear the main motif in so many different styles, like oboe, in piano, solo piano, and yeah, I do recognize it since I played it on the piano. Like I said earlier, it's really hard to like remember any theme from like Breath of the Wild or any theme from Metroid Dread. So Nintendo, they really need to up their game. Yeah, I mean, why do they disappear? The squirrels. Squirrel. Small animals. Aha, we have another bandit camp. Time for battle. Ouch. My back's starting to hurt. This is not the best sofa for gameplaying. I can assure you that. Man, the rhythm in this one is just killer. Oops. We have winds incoming. Okay. Not gonna try to wander off too much. I'm getting caught up in these tornadoes. I'm gonna bring down the bloody spellcaster.
No escape!
We got Divining Scroll. What do we have here?
Windblade!
Oh, cool. Radish. Bum 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 ba dum bum. It's very easy getting carried away when it's so nice melodies and exciting rhythms.
A reward on the road.
Old feather. Don't we have that already? Adventurous tail feather. Maybe I should look up the gear and see if I have something to equip. Is there auto-equip like Diablo? Yeah, the dynamic music is really nice. I really love how it fades into the battle themes. It works very nicely so far. Ah, carrots. The Chasm battle music. I see glowing things everywhere. And we're off. Level 9. Yeah, let's get back to the road. Ah, that's another cool theme. For each Swede, there's at least 4 or 5 classically trained musicians in China. Obviously. But that's the cool thing about Sweden also. It's a really small country, but we've had like mega artists like ABBA, Avicii, Swedish House Mafia, Ted Gärdestad, Gerdestad, the Temple of the Wind. Yeah, let's put them on fire. L1. What? Cryo? Elemental reaction swirl. When an emo meets certain other elements, it can trigger swirl. Yeah, that's what we tried. Yeah, it's very sad. I mean, he was so talented and... But that's what happens when there's too much pressure around from other people, and like for every show that he did, I guess it was like 250 people relying on his concerts, and the bloody manager pushing him to do more gigs than he could handle. And I guess he probably had a problem to say no also. It's not so easy when you're... He probably was that kid that was supposed to just be at home and make music from home and really not be on the road and with all the drugs. And people that can fool you into bad things.
Written in the stars.
Holy shit. Vaporize. Let's see the special. Yeah, let's try another special. Yeah, wake me up when it's all over. Beautiful song. Yeah, super talented kid. Yeah, you always go for the staff guy first. Always go for the mage first, because they buff the enemies. Yeah, I try to do that in games. That's mostly how the mechanic works. The buff dude. Dear boy. Okay. Yeah, he really had a knack for the melodies. What do we have here? Treasures.
Is
Adventures.
this an answer from this world?
Anemo sigil. What's the game? Immortal Phoenix. Is that the name? Immortal Phoenix, Immortal Rising, Immortal Phoenix. I feel it's a little bit similar because it also has this like Breath of the Wild. Oh, this theme. Midday Prospects. Yeah, I know this one. Double goosebumps. And I have goosebumps again. Damn. Oh my god. Ooh. I'm getting chills in the face. Sidetracked.exe. I get sidetracked all the time, as you see. Yeah, how beautiful, but damn, why did we only get the theme just a small snippet like that? I would have loved to hear more. Sit a while, listen. Ah, there we have another temple. Just look at the graphics, guys and gals. My god, it looks so good. Yeah, off we are. Hello, Claudius. I guess we should follow the path. T 10 free pulls to do on the beginner's banner. Where do I find that? The beginner's banner. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, exactly. You need pauses in music. Pauses are part of the music. Pulls are always the 3 stars icon. This one. Clock, clock. Okay, what should I do here? Wish or wish 10? Go to the first one. Yeah, that's the first one. the last one, the first one. Beginner's pool is 20 off. Yeah, we have 119 and we have 11 on those. Wish. Yeah. Thanks for helping me out here in Genshin Impact. For a first timer. Masterless Stardust. The gacha system. Is that what the system's called? Okay. Debate club. Gashapon. Okay. Yeah, I just love how the chat is contradicting itself. Yeah, it's the best part. Yeah. Sometimes it's better to ignore the chats at times. Next time Matt will have characters maxed out. I don't think so. I'll probably not have the time for that. You know, with 3 kids and business and everything else to do. Exactly, pull yourself together. Debate club. Massless Stardust. Skip. What the hell's that? Check. Noel. Cool. A maid who faithfully serves the knights of Favonius. She dreams of joining the ranks. Okay. Is that the good one? Noel. And we got a bunch of weapons. The Claymore of Ferris' Shadow. Unbending. When HP falls below 70%, increased charge attack damage. Nice. And the bloody debate club. A great shielder early in the game, okay. Good at mining. Cool steel. It's really well designed weapons. Everything is well designed. Looks so good. Especially on this LG TV. But it's a little bit sad I can't have the HDR active. Because it gets a little bit dim for me here watching on the TV. But I see in OBS here it looks nice. But it's a little bit like mushy on my TV. Always win an argument with debate club. Exactly. Smash it in. Hammer smashed face. Yeah, we're gonna just confirm everything here. Ah, that's just some info. So now we have Noel. Ah, there's a little timer when you change the character. Takes like a second before you can change again. No resources for more wishing. Okay, let's continue exploring. Bum bum. Our main theme again. Love how they left feathers when they were flying away. The birdies. And what do we have here? Burning roses. Clear the fire. Flaming flower. And we got 2 flaming flowers. Aha. Hey.
You've arrived. Come closer.
Yeah,
Can you smell that?
Good to see so many people join in here today. Smash the like. Or press it gently, if that's your thing. Let's see how many we have acquired today. 236. Well, that's good. That's decent.
Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls,
you know it.
Whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power.
I'm gonna play Tenacious D next time for you.
It is going to be lively in there indeed.
Will it be dangerous?
As bustling as it may be, no. I can't imagine it will be dangerous at all. It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the 4 winds anymore, yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples for the 4 winds.
Okay. We are opening the gates to hell. Bring the characters. Start. It's like the Daedra.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Yes, 4 character party. Now we're getting going here. 5 character party. Door of Resurrection. So is this where you spawn if you die during these temple visits? Another cool theme.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
You take fall damage. If there's water around, opponents may get wet. Cryo skill can freeze water. Hydro opponents or opponents that are wet. Utilize this element's reaction to gain advantage over your opponents. Nice. Yeah, come here, wet creatures.
Dies this!
Easy peasy.
Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision.
And we're getting some kind of
So
break.
how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Listen to the bass. Boom, boom. Treasures. Yeah, I'm totally sold on the music for this game. It's so well balanced, every song.
What's the hurry?
Yeah, what's the hurry? Door of Resurrection. Flamethrower core is that gives an energy to shoot fire. Use Cry skill to temporarily disable flamethrowers. It's nice we're still playing the tutorial. Damn, the graphics, the animations. Holy cow. Yeah, figured it would work well since they're made of water, it seems.
Freeze!
Freeze!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Yep. Sweet little piano melody. Okay, it's a 1.0 music so far. Version 6.5. So that's all from the original composer. Or did they already had a team of composers for the first edition? 1.0. Ba-da-bum. The blue stone in the center of the room is hydro amber. Breaking it will make it rain, making everything in its range wet. Yeah, we want to put that one on fire. Yeah, we figured out that earlier.
We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
Check. Standing on the fire, taking damage. Yeah. Sorry. Not sorry. L1. Vaporize. When pyro meets hydro, vaporize occurs. The effects of pure and hydro will dissipate when vaporize occurs. Damn, I'm getting so excited from the music here. I just want to go and compose something. I actually came up with a new song here just yesterday. I was practicing one of the Silk Song songs and I got inspired by the chord progression. Came up with the song. So now it's just arranging. The lovely arranging. Freeze the surface. Yeah. Cha-ching. Now we can ice skate.
Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested,
in the right direction,
you can ask
please.
the acting Grand Master about it.
Another resurrection portal.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it.
Yeah, let's crush that.
Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing.
It's actually a quite cool character.
Quite
Love the
rewarding.
freezing.
No?
We've seized another another temple from Stormterror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things
Confident
while
guy.
I'm at it.
See you later then. Bye-bye.
There's
Yeah,
no
join the
way
Discord
hilly
people.
turtles organize an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity.
We have a
Thus
boss.
you were behind this.
Cool.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
Stamina.
Kaya, Knight of Favonius. Please allow me to join you on your journey. Guarding you on your journey sounds far more entertaining than any of the usual Favonius stuff.
Party setup. Blessing of the Welkin Moon. Purchase. Ah. Nope. Check the party setup. Adjust party members. What's the notes? Anyone? Yeah, let's try this. What? Didn't I accept that? Ah, save settings.
This will be
Okay.
interesting.
Damn, I didn't see that one. Save settings. God damn. Yeah, we're gonna level. Level. Wrong menu. What we have here? And we have quite a few weapons. Dull blade. Cool sword. Anemoculus. Yeah, hit the inventory. I just want to check up on the items. Spaghetti, flaming red bolognese. Wanderer's advice. And we have the main family again. Level up. Select exp material. What? Aha, okay. Holy shit. Wait, is that like the total pot? 40k. So if I spend 10k here, I'm just gonna have 38 for the other characters. So we have to spend wisely. You can level up materials from every chest you open. Mm-hmm. Purple 4-star sword on the MC. Yeah, we're gonna level up Mona. Level 7, how about that? Auto add. What's that? Holy shit. 106k. Max level. Level 10. It's really cool that the character is like interacting a little bit. Yeah, the idle animations. It was really cool just to watch. Empty pouch. Yeah, let's bring her up a few levels. Level 15. I think we're gonna play our Gelhain, Mona, and Kea. Yeah, let's give her a few levels too. Mona's broke. Yeah. Nice. Let's check the artifacts. The Adventurer's Pocket Watch. No, I wasn't even finished. Okay, there's a fast equip. Mm-hmm. Nice. A feather. The Plume of Death. Yeah, attack 17, obviously. Work like armor in the games. Mm-hmm. Nice. So we leveled up a bit. Meet Lisa at the temple. And don't try to ruin anything on the way. And what do we get? Slime condense. And a flaming flower.
Hey!
Oops. Totally wrong direction. Well.
With the wind!
Nice. Whooper flower nectar. A lot of different ingredients. Yeah, that's the thing. You want to hear a combat music for a little bit longer. So like I said with the Boreal of the Vort of the Boreal Valley in Dark Souls, and I had planned everything beforehand, how I was gonna analyze the music, and then when I came to the fight, everything was over in just too quickly. I didn't even had time to think about the music. But sometimes the boss fights in Dark Souls, they are so hectic. You have pulse of 300. And what do we have here? It's like
on the road.
It's like following the foxes in Ghost of Tsushima.
Shadows of fate!
Cool it!
Yeah, cool down.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
It was a quick death. I don't feel I have any problems with the button layout so far. Yeah, I've been playing Dark Souls 3. And also Bloodborne. So again, yes, make sure you check out my gaming channel at Genshin Gaming. The link is in the description here to the video. Yeah, I think the controls feels kind of nice. It's quite easy to get going with the game, and it's a great tutorial. Now where's the other ones? Aha, I see you. I see you. Ah, damn. I got stuck. Okay, we got two. Is there a third one? Probably on top here. Yep. Ginkgo Breeze, welcome. Yes, I know all about the pain from Silk Song
These will come in
and Dark
handy.
Souls. Okay. What happened? Did we unlock the chest? No, we did not. Another waypoint. Ah, there we have another one. I see chest on the top. Yes. Yeah, I've also been playing a little bit of Elden Ring too. But I played a lot more Dark Souls 3 than
Wow,
Elden Ring.
these will come in handy.
Oh yes. Treasures we love. Now where is the last one? Ah, I see you. Salted food intake. Tell me all about it. We celebrated my son's 18th birthday today, my older son, Elliot. So I've been eating cake all day and drinking too much soda and coffee and eating salt licorice. Ah, we unlocked the chest. Nice. Beautiful music.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
It is indeed. But we got a dual blade. Yeah, I'm gonna post the link here again to my separate gaming channel if some of you want to join in and check out more of my gaming content. Because we do, of course, talk about the music like we do here in this session here tonight. So we break down and talk about the game mechanics and our experience straight from the games.
Hey, there's something strange over there.
So
Come on,
today
let's
is a little
take
bit of a
look.
special episode since we're streaming Genshin Impact here for my reaction channel or my main YouTube channel. But man, it's been a blast. Totally enjoyed the gaming experience so far. It's a beautiful game. Beautiful sceneries, beautiful animations. Everything is just... But the best part is probably the music. It's amazing music. Yeah, we're gonna have that in the background. Beautiful, beautiful piano.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Okay, so we can't be lazy, can we?
Over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Yeah, I did hear she's talking about something. I'm just adding, it's so silent, so I'm adding my own. We're adding a little bit of music here.
upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Ba-dum bum. Yeah, we need some chill. Yeah, kind of fits. I just came up with something. Where do we have the secrets? Ah, that's the waypoint. Yeah, also looking forward to reach later regions too. Damn, it's beautiful. It's so freaking beautiful. Love these colors. Yeah, it's easy to get inspired. That's for sure. Yeah, the tutorial. Oh, yes. And that's the temple we did. Guess we're gonna follow the road. Yeah, exactly. I'll probably do that. Just launch the game and play along with the guitar or the piano. It's a very beautiful experience. And then something pops up on the map. Snowy mountains. Yeah, I can't wait to reach those regions. Windrise. Bum, bum, bum. Damn, adventure rank 7. Oh, that's the camp. Yeah, I'm gonna head for the statue on the tree. It feels a bit ominous when you don't have the map. I always got super lost in Silksong when I didn't have the map for the region.
It's a statue of the Seven! Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
Yeah, I played the Expedition 33. I streamed it once, like from the beginning to the end. I might have missed some episode, maybe in half an hour or something. But then I also began streaming a second time, like second playthrough. But I didn't. I can't recall if I played it till the end, the second one. I don't think I did that. But it's special the first time you play it, of course. Statue. Ooh, and we unlocked more of the map. I'm gonna zoom out a bit to see how big this is gonna get. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, That's a huge map for sure. Yeah, cool. Yeah, go watch the VODs. Quite fun. We have a nice gaming community going on. A lot of helpful people and not too much spoiling. I always ask when I need help. But sometimes, like when you stream Deltarune, people are so eager to play it like they did play it. They want you to experience everything. Go and find that secret boss. You have no idea what they're talking about. Worship the statue. Yeah, of course. Worship statue. Statue's rewards. Offer all. Nice, we increased the stamina. Now we got to experience that too. Yeah, but I feel it's been a really great experience here with Genshin Impact. I feel you've been a nice chat here today. You've been very helpful and helping me out here fixing the HDR streaming, so we have better colors in the stream. And I'm all in for having the best, or to give you guys the best possible experience. So, big thanks for that.
Can you feel the blessings of the seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi.
And we
They can be fitted into the statue's eyes.
level up.
Some stories say
Yeah,
the
exactly.
statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form.
Yeah,
from
it's the
start.
same thing here for me, guys. I also
People
have
with
to
visions
head
collect them
towards
to
the
offer to the statues
bed.
as blessings.
because with small kids,
Unlike
early
others
mornings,
with powers, you don't have
and the
a
TV is
vision.
also
But
turning
the
off now.
rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
Okay, more blessings. Thanks for that. Yeah, but what an amazing game. Really cool game. We're definitely gonna check in more on Genshin Impact, but we'll do that like playing the game here. We're gonna do that on my gaming channel. Autocorrect thinks I'm tired. Yeah, that's always a bad thing. Yes, so we're gonna close down here for tonight, but big thanks everybody for joining in. Thanks a million for helping out, making this a pleasant stream. I hope everybody had a great time here, just tuning in a little bit, and I hope you got the explanation here for how the gameplay streams may turn out. Because this is how we usually play the games on my channel. We talk about the music and game mechanics and things like that while we experience the game. Yeah, thank you. F-Type 77, Lerelius, Miumir, Moonrider, Kath, Sixt, Merdinmer, Rodrigon, Lützchen, thanks. That's people joining in on the gaming channel. It's so fun to hear the music also in the context of the game. And if you're watching this stream afterwards, please, of course, leave a like here on the stream. And also, if you watch my videos and you see that hype button, there's some new feature in YouTube that you can hype videos. Apparently that helps new videos to surface more easily, so please hype the videos if you have time. It doesn't cost anything. And of course, make sure to subscribe here to the channel if you're new, and join in on our music reaction streams. So we'll see what happens here next on my main channel, if it's gonna be a video or if it's gonna be a stream, but usually we do the music reaction streams, or I have regularly, most often on Wednesdays. But as I mentioned earlier here in the stream, I'm planning to also launch an earlier stream, so people from other areas in the world, like Indonesia and Asia, can also join in on the actual streams, because it would be lovely to catch up with people from all over the Globicus. Yeah, thanks for subbing to the second channel. Oh, more subs. Dominic. Thanks. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's amazing music. I'm having a blast. Midday Prospects. Instant favorite. And it was so cool to experience the goosebumps here in the game too, with like a different take on Midday Prospects, on the theme. That was kind of totally unexpected. I didn't think I was going to hear that track in game tonight. I was thinking about it from time to time. Am I gonna ask for it? So where does the theme appear in the game? But we had it, so that's nice. Yeah, awesome. Thanks everybody again. Big thanks, and big thanks for all the thumbs up and all the love I'm getting on the reaction videos. And please go and check my older reaction videos too, because they are also amazing. We did so many cool reaction streams previously. It's not just this Genshin Impact. It's obviously a nice soundtrack, but there's also other nice soundtracks like Ori and Dark Souls 3 and Night Rain. And, yeah, you know the drill. There's many great soundtracks. But yes, Genshin Impact is special. It is special indeed. So have a nice evening. See you soon. Bye. Yeah, exactly. Keep the surprises. Nice chill ending here. Yeah, night in the day. Ba-ba-da-bum. Nighty night.